friends, welcome to Zine Rocks, a channel of education, entertainment and lots of tricks and ideas. Friends, again today we are going to do English, and in English we are going to do grammar. So these are 5 basic topics of grammar that we need to learn first, because this forms the base of the grammar, and if your base is clear, definitely you can do a higher level of grammar. So the first topic is forms of words. Now there are 4 types of forms: noun form, verb form, adjective form, adverb form. 4 types: noun, verb, adjectives, adverb. 4 types of forms. Now to convert any word into a noun form, verb form, adjective form or adverb form, we have to use certain words. For example, to convert any word into noun form, we have to use the word the. We have to use the word the. To convert any word into verb form, we have to use the word to. To convert any word into adjective form, we have to use the word to be. And to convert any word into adverb form, we have to use the word ly. That is, we have to just add the word ly at the end of the word. Let's take some examples of few words so it will be clear. For example, if I take a word, let's say create. The word is create. Now we have to convert this word create into all the 4 forms, that is noun form, verb form, adjective form and adverb form. So to convert this create into noun form, we just have to add the word the before create and check if the word is grammatically correct or is it sounding correct. So the create, is it sounding correct? The create? No. So we have to change the word create. So instead of create, we will write creation. The creation. The creation. We don't have to add the word the. We have to just use the word the to convert the word into noun form. Similarly, to convert the word into verb form, we have to add to. We have to just use to. Now to create, is it sounding correct? Yes. So the verb form is create itself. Create. We don't have to change because the verb form is same. For adjective form, we have to add the word to be. We have to add the word to be. So to be create. Is it sounding right? No. So again we have to change the word create into something else. So it will be to be creative. To be creative. Or you can also use created. To be created, but preferably use to be creative. And last we have adverb. We have to just add ly. Always remember, adverb, when we add ly, try to add ly to adjective because you will directly get the answer. So creative will become creatively. Creative will become creatively. So you have to just use the words the, to and to be. We don't have to add the word, you have to just use the word. Why? To convert the word into a noun form, verb form or an adjective form. And for adverb, just add ly to the adjective, you will get the right answer. Let's take another example. For example, the word is beauty. The word is beauty. Now we have to first convert this beauty into noun form. How will you convert into noun form? We have to just add the word the. We have to just use the word the. The beauty. Is it sounding right? The beauty. Is it sounding right? Yes. So the answer is beauty. Next is to. Next is to. To beauty. Is it sounding right? No. So we have to change this beauty into something else so that it suits to. So to beautify. To beautify. Next is adjective form. We have to add or use the word to be. To be beauty. Is it sounding right? No. So you have to change the word beauty. So it will be to be beautiful. To be beautiful. To be beautiful. And as in the previous example we had done, just add ly to the adjective, you will get the adverb form. So beautiful, I will just add ly, so it will become beautifully. It will become beautifully. Now I just showed you 2 words and I converted in all the 4 forms. But in exam, usually they ask a question that is a sentence, the whole sentence or the entire sentence. So just look at this question. It is very important to protect our children from diseases. It is very important to protect our children from diseases, and they have underlined the word protect, and they have told us to use the noun form of the word protect. That means we have to convert this protect into a noun form, and then we have to rewrite the sentence again. So first we have to convert this protect into a noun form. So protect, for noun form we use the word the. For noun form we use the word the. So the protect, is it sounding right? No. So you have to convert this or change this protect into something else so that it will be suitable. So the answer will be the protection. The protection. So instead of protect, we have to use the word protection, and we have to rewrite the sentence again. So how will we rewrite? If I say it is very important to protection our children from diseases, it is grammatically wrong. So I have to change the sentence a little bit, but the meaning should not change. Only the sentence will be changed a little bit. So the answer will be protection of our children from diseases is very important. Protection of our children from diseases is very important. I have used the word protection instead of protect. I have converted protect into a noun form, that is protection. And the answer will be protection of our children from diseases is very important. I have changed the form of the sentence, but I have not changed the meaning of the sentence. Let's take another example. The sentence is, hard work is the key for success in life. Hard work is the key for success in life. They have underlined the word success, and we have to convert this success into adjective form. So first we will just convert the word success into an adjective form, then we will rewrite the sentence again. So success, for adjective form we use the word to be. We use the word to be. Again, don't add the word to be, just use the word to be. To be success, it is not something grammatically correct. So I will have to convert this success into something else. So to be success will become to be successful. To be successful. So I will have to use the word successful and repeat the entire sentence. So if I write the sentence as it is, hard work is the key for successful in life, it is not sounding right. So I have to change one or two words. So the answer will be, hard work is the key to be successful in life. Hard work is the key to be successful in life. Now because it is adjective form and because it is to be, that's why I have not added to be here. Just to make the sentence grammatically correct, I have added the word to be. Otherwise I wouldn't have added that. So the answer is, hard work is the key to be successful in life. Okay, the next topic is extremely easy, and the topic is articles. There are only three types of articles: a and the. A and the. We have to just use a and the in the sentence, and we have to just do fill in the blanks and nothing else. So the first example, dash doctor could not come as he was conducting dash operation. So there are two fill-ups, so the two blanks. We have to use any of these three words in these two blanks. Remember, a word can be repeated twice in the sentence. It is not wrong. It can be repeated twice in the sentence. Just that it should be suited, well suited in the sentence. So, dash doctor. It cannot be and doctor because D is not a vowel. So it will either be a doctor or the doctor. So it will be the doctor. It will be the doctor, because doctor is a profession, we give a certain amount of respect. So it will be the. The doctor could not come as he was conducting operation. Operation is O. The first letter is O. O is a vowel. So we will use and. So the answer is, the doctor could not come as he was conducting an operation. So we use the and an. Let's have another example. You should attend dash lecture as it is dash important topic. You should attend dash lecture as it is dash important topic. You should attend, we have to use any of these three words. You should attend the lecture as it is dash important. Again there is a vowel. As it is an important topic. You should attend the lecture as it is an important topic. Is it clear? It's a very simple topic. Is it clear? Okay. The next topic is also very simple. The topic is infinitives. Only remember one word for infinitives, that is to. That is to. Now you might think for verb also we use the word to, but remember in verb we use the word to. We don't add the word. In infinitive we have to use the word to as well as add the word to. In verb only use, don't add. But in infinitive we have to use as well as add. For example, if the word is sleeping, if the word is sleeping, so the infinitive form will be to sleep. To sleep. If the word is sleeping, the infinitive form will be to sleep. If the word is eating, the infinitive form will be to eat. We have to add as well as use the word to. If same words sleeping and eating, if we had to convert the same words into verb form, the answer would have been only sleep and only eat. We would not add the word to. But in infinitive we have to add the word to sleep, to eat. Okay, these are the words. Let's take an example of a sentence. The question is, it is fun playing cricket in the evening. It is fun playing cricket in the evening. They have underlined the word playing. We have to convert this word playing into infinitive form and we have to rewrite the sentence again. So first of all, playing will become to play. Playing will become to play. So we have to use to play and we have to rewrite the sentence. So the answer will be, it is fun to play cricket in the evening. It is fun to play cricket in the evening and we have to underline to play because we have converted playing into to play. Okay, the next topic is gerunds. Now previously we had done infinitives and infinitives we use the word to. In gerund we have to just add ing to the word. That's it, nothing else. For example, play will become playing. Eat will become eating. Sleep will become sleeping. It is as simple as that. Okay, let's take a sentence. To create something new is not easy. To create something new is not easy. We have to convert this into a gerund form. Now they have underlined the word create. So create, we have to just add ing. So create will become creating. Create will become creating. So we have to use the word creating and we have to repeat the sentence. So if I say to creating something is not easy, it does not sound correct and it is grammatically wrong. So I will have to eliminate to. So the answer will be creating something new is not easy. I hope you understand. These topics are very simple and very easy. And the last topic, the last basic topic is prepositions. Now these are the words which are used for prepositions. These are not all. There are many more words, but these are the most important ones. If you by heart these words, then prepositions will always be easy. Now there are two questions that I have written. We can use any word from all these words to fill in the blanks. There is no such rule to use any one particular word. You can use any word from your choice. First question is, his friends met him dash the river, dash the bridge. Now it is your choice to choose any word. But remember, The word you select should suit the sentence perfectly. So the question is, his friends met him dash the river dash the bridge. So I am using my choice of words. His friends met him dash the river. I am using near the river. I am using near the river. Now you can use along the river, across the river. It is your choice. But please don't use the words on the river or in the river. Now please don't use the words in the river or on the river, because we do not meet anyone in the river. So use the words carefully. So I am using the word near. His friends met him near the river dash the bridge. Now again you can use any word. I am using under the bridge. So I have used near, I have used under. You can use any other word. Next sentence. He was called dash the classroom and was told to stand dash the teacher. So I am using he was called, I am using, let's see, in. He was called in the classroom and was told to stand dash the teacher, dash the teacher. So it can be along the teacher, it can be near the teacher, it can be besides the teacher. So I am using besides. Besides the teacher. So the two words I have used are in and besides. So the answer is he was called in the classroom and was told to stand besides the teacher. I hope it's clear. You can use any word. Remember, you can use any word from these lists. But just remember, the word you use should perfectly fit in the sentence or should be suitable according to the given sentence. The words we use for preposition are above, across, along, at, before, between, to, by, for, from, in, near, on, over, under, besides. We use these words for preposition. Remember, there are many more preposition words, but these are the main ones, so the important ones. We have done 5 topics, there are 5 questions, each one topic. Question is, it was sad that he did not get the chance to participate. It was sad that he did not get the chance to participate. The word underlined is sad, and we have to convert this into adverb form. Remember adverb form, the table we had done. For adverb, we just add the words ly to the word. So sad will become sadly. Sad will become sadly. So we have to use the word sadly and we have to rewrite the sentence. So we will have to change the sentence a little bit. So the answer will be, sadly he did not get the chance to participate. Sadly, he did not get the chance to participate. Sadly, he did not get the chance to participate. We have omitted the words it was. Why? Just to fit in the sentence perfectly, so that the sentence is grammatically correct. Okay, the second question is, there is dash place which looks like dash island situated on dash outskirts of the country. And we have to use articles. Remember, there are only 3 articles, that is a and the. There are 3 fill in the blanks. There are 3 blanks. So we have 3 articles. So it is not necessary that we have to use all the articles. One article can come in all the 3, or one article can come in 2 and the other one can come in 1, depending upon the sentence. So the sentence is, there is dash place which looks like dash island situated on dash outskirts of the country. So let's try. There is a place which looks like, now remember island, there is I. Whenever I, O, E, any vowel, then we have to use an. An island situated on the outskirts. On the outskirts of the country. Let's check the sentence again. There is a place which looks like an island situated on the outskirts of the country. We have used all the 3. A and the. It is not necessary to use all the 3. But because it was the demand of the sentence, that's why I used all the 3 words. Next question. Ketan likes eating chocolates every day. It is infinitive. Ketan likes eating chocolates every day. We have to convert this into infinitive. Remember, for infinitive, we use the word to. We use the word to. So eating will become to eat. Eating will become to eat. You have to just rewrite the sentence now. Ketan likes to eat chocolates every day. Okay, the fourth one is, it is very important to achieve knowledge. It is very important to achieve knowledge. You have to convert this into gerund. Remember, gerund is very easy. Just add ing to the underlined word and just rewrite the sentence. So achieve will become achieving. So you have to rewrite this sentence using the word achieving. So it is very important to achieving knowledge. Is it suitable? Don't think so. Let's change the sentence a little bit so that the sentence is grammatically correct and suits properly. So achieving knowledge is very important. Achieving knowledge is very important. I have changed the form of the sentence, but I have not changed the meaning of the sentence. So the answer is achieving knowledge is very important. I just underlined achieve. Here I underlined to eat. And now the last question of the day. Driving dash the road is difficult as compared to driving dash an open ground. Driving dash the road is difficult as compared to driving dash an open ground. Now this is preposition. Remember, I told you in preposition you can use any word of your choice, but only the condition is that the word should be perfectly suitable in the sentence. That is, it should be grammatically correct. It should grammatically fit in the sentence. So driving dash the road, driving on the road is difficult as compared to driving at an open ground. Driving on the road is difficult as compared to driving at an open ground. I have used two words, on and at. So these are the 5 sentences on the 5 topics that we did today. These were the basic topics of grammar. If these topics are clear, then the base level of grammar will definitely be clear. Thank you very much.